that most of my plants have amethyst and rose quartz in them. Amethyst is really good for, like, I think, what was it really good for? I think I have my book somewhere. Hold on. I got it now. Hold on. It's really important. So amethyst and rose quartz add healing energies to sick plants. So basically, the reason why I got into crystals for my plants was because I had Milo, and Milo was dying. And this is honestly, that's the biggest thing that I've learned, is that a lot of plants, I moved him to a bigger pot because I figured that if I moved him into a bigger pot, then he would be much better in a bigger pot and that he would grow bigger. And I just think that it was really hard to manage him because of how big the pot was compared to how small he was at the time. He wasn't too small, but like, I'm so sad. I miss Milo so much. But yeah, so I had this crystal for him, actually. This little heart amethyst. And I tried giving him that to see if he would work. She's so annoying. Amaya always be texting during my lives. Anyways, so I tried to yeah, like I said, I tried to add amethyst to make him feel better. I tried switching the water that I gave him. I brought him up here. I used to have my crystal little altar over here, and I put him there, and I thought that wasn't making, but it didn't work. It didn't work, and that was fine. Like, you learn. I'm not them yet. But yeah, so I use a lot of amethyst and rose quartz. I went to this fair out here, which I got this plant from, which is a story in itself. But I got some more rose quartz and amethyst. So anybody that's into crystals right now, you're gonna learn that you're gonna need multiple of the same crystal. And amethyst and rose quartz is obviously amazing. Helps with self-love, and I just want my plants to know that, like, I love them and stuff. And amethyst is just a really good protector from, like, any sickness that they might be going through. I think I got them from this crystal place called, I think the brand was called, like, Lux Crystals. They were really sweet. I was just so sad that they didn't have any clear quartz. I love clear quartz, and I gotta get some. So money trees, let me actually tell you guys, because when I was getting into my plants, I wanted plants that, like, really meant some things. So for the most part, money trees are really good for like wealth and good fortune. So obviously, ching 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 goes the money tree. And this is really good for somebody who is career driven and wants to start a new business. So this is a good gift for any of your friends. I know we're getting close to the holidays and stuff. Golden pulsos are really good for perseverance and longing, and they're great for people who are trying to follow their dreams and are trying to, like, reach new heights. So it's basically saying, like, hanging a pulsos is really good to, like, represent you wanting to go to higher places. What else do we got? Prayer plant is really good for devotion and focus. It's good for someone who likes to stay organized and on schedule. Now, something cool about prayer plants that I really wanted one for was because at night, so every night when I used to have them in my music room, I would go downstairs to say hi to them. And the prayer plant's leaves go from, like, this to, like, that. And so, like, they're up at night, and then throughout the night they drop down again. So they present themselves for the morning. So that's really cute. I really like it a lot. I mean, it's one of my favorite things about coming in to see my little plants, is that they're always just stand up about. These are 2 succulents. When I first bought these, there was 3 of them. It has, like, this one has, like, 2, and then this one has 1. And succulents, I've learned, are kind of hard to deal with. Like, I think a lot of people think that just because, like, they're succulents, you don't have to worry them that much, but they can be drama queens. Like, I just feel like succulents are kind of drama queens. Like, these are living now. Like, they're good. Like, I have not had a problem with them. But, like, their bottom leaf, like, little stems have tried to die so many times, and they just fall off. And I'm like, why? So, you know, succulents are cute. They're the moment. They're very nice to have around. But, like, they're very difficult at the same time. This is one of my newest plants that I got along with this one, which I'm going to talk about soon. This is called a chicken hen. And I call this Chica. Of course from FNAF. FNAF. But yeah, this is the cutest little succulent I've ever seen. It's like a little, you know, it looks like a little, I guess it's supposed to look like a little chicken head. So, yeah. What else I got? Oh, come on, don't be difficult. Okay, what else do I got? Okay. Oh, this is my big guy. This is George. I think this is George. Yeah, this is George. George is, because of the change in weather, I haven't had to water them much because their soil tends to stay moist. But I'll be watering them this Friday. I try to water my plants every Friday. For the most part, they finally have gotten all on the same day. It used to be Wednesday and Friday. Certain of my plants I only water with like tap, and then others I use water bottles. When it comes to watering a few of them, like when I water my money tree, my prayer plants, and this pepperonia plant, which I call pepperoni. This is pepperoni. I use water bottles. I'll show you guys what I used for their water, if that's something that you guys want to know. But this is George. He's just chilling. I mean, he was really nice in itself. When I go for plants, I like to go for plants that seem to be having a lot of new growth coming in. 'Cause I just like watching plants grow a lot. He does have a few yellow leaves inside of there, but for the most part, like, he's fire. I'll leave him here for now so you guys can just keep seeing him. Or is he gonna be in the way? He's gonna be in the way. Gotta move George. If you guys want this stand, I got it off of Amazon. It was like literally $35. Not that bad in my opinion. It has like 3 levels. I want to use the first 2 because I don't have that many plants. But I put my like gardening tools, I guess, at the bottom. So let's talk about pepperonia plants. So I already told you about my pepperoni, but these are 2 other pepperonia plants. So this is what is this one called? This is called Peperonia Emerald Ripple. And honestly, the leaves are really cute. I love this plant so much. My mom loves this plant too. And I got this one recently, which is I think it's called like a silver frost pepperonia plant. And this one's really cute. Now the plant that I'm actually looking for right now is called Peperonia Watermelon plant, and its leaves are much bigger and a very much kind of more rounder, but they look like watermelons, and that's why I want one, because I have pepperoni and I want watermelon. Like, that'd be so cute. But yeah, so I like pepperonia plants. They're cute. My best friend loves this plant and this plant. I'm probably gonna end up getting her one anyways. This is Warren. Like I said, I've been trying to add different kind of like plants and different greens to my garden. And this is Warren, and he's just chilling. I feel like he's gotten much fuller since I've bought him. I've only had him for maybe like a couple of days now. But he's cute. I think this is called a lemon lime Warnick, I think. But yeah. Yeah, he's cute. I like him. Another plant that was on my list for a while that I finally got the other day, along with my silver frost, is this. This is a Chinese money tree. Very cute. I think it's the cutest plant ever. I just love shapes for some reason right now. And I have this little pineapple dish that I put him in. And yeah, it's cute. I like it a lot. My plants make me happy. So yeah. So yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. When it comes to watering my plants, I use Miracle-Gro all-purpose plant food. And literally all you do is like, hold on. All you do is like take this scooper, you scoop it, you put it in water, you shake it, and you water your plants. It's that simple. And I literally cannot like say this more. it's helped my plants so much. And I feel like all my plants are just flourishing and are living their best lives, and I'm happy for them. So I love my plants a lot. Look at my money tree plant, guys. I love my money tree plant so much. I like plants. They're like my new squishmallows, basically. But I just feel like, you know, plants are living things.